Carly, and in this video I'm going to be doing a spoiler-free book review of The Coworker by Freida McFadden, and I am so excited to jump in to not only this book but Freida McFadden's books. I am a huge fan of her work and I've been reading quite a few of her books lately. Actually, right on the front corner it says from the best-selling author of The Housemaid, which I did read this book and I really did enjoy it, so I'm probably gonna do a review of this one as well. But this is the New York Times best-selling book, and this is another book by that author, so I'm super excited to bring this one to ya. Y'all, let me tell you, her writing style is just a kind where you're always on the edge of your seat, and so when I pick it up, I literally don't want to put it down. And that's what happened with this book. I'm gonna dive into a little synopsis for you. The Coworker by Freida McFadden is a thriller novel, and it is based on two women that are coworkers. And they work at a sales company, but their relationship is quite interesting, to say the least. Natalie is super outgoing, while Dawn is more socially awkward, I would say, and quirky. However, one day Dawn doesn't show up to work, and that worries Natalie, and that leads us to finding out that Dawn is dead. And with that being said, the story kicks off. But even though Dawn is found dead, Natalie is found to be the prime suspect, and this gets heads turning. This is obviously something that I'm gonna stop talking about now because I want you to read the book, because I give no spoilers on this channel. The overarching themes of this book are workplace dynamics and relationships within conflict. It is an easier book to read, so if you're just looking for something light that's gonna keep your attention, I would definitely recommend this because it is short. It's only about 350 pages or so, so you know, you can get through it really quick, but it's totally worth the read. So as you know, I don't do any spoilers on this channel, but I will tell you that I was not a fan of the ending of the story. Now, I loved the book, I really did, but when it came to the ending, I was not about it. I think if you enjoy being on the edge of your seat, go ahead, but for me, I didn't love it. But let me tell you, that is the nature of Freida McFadden. I feel like she puts her whole McDussy in it. Like, I don't even know what to say. Like, she doesn't keep it light. Like, she is willing to keep you on the edge of your seat the entire time. And I do enjoy that style of book, but when it comes to a conclusion, I was not the most impressed. I really wasn't. When it comes to character development, let me say, y'all, this book definitely had the better version of that. Within this book, I feel like our characters were more vague. That's talking more towards Natalie, the character in this story. Now, Dawn, I feel like Freida did a great job of describing this character, almost so that the audience could kind of diagnose her with certain things. When it came to the character of Natalie, I was not that impressed with the development. I feel like I really didn't know this character too much, and partially I believe that's because she was trying to keep the integrity of the storyline and keeping it more of a mystery, and keeping that character more secretive was part of that. But at the same time, I would have loved to know more about that character because she did such a great job with the Dawn character. If you read The Coworker, you should definitely read The Housemaid. The Housemaid has great characters, great storyline, really upbeat, similar to this one. But go get it, put it on your bookshelf. So overall, I give this book a 5 sparkles out of 5 sparkles. I really enjoyed it and I would so recommend it. All right, y'all, that is the end of this book review. I hope you guys totally enjoyed this video. I'll probably have some new videos coming out real soon, so stay tuned for those. And all of my social medias are linked in the description below, so check those out and I'll see y'all in my next video. I love y'all. Bye.